Hello, awesome people. Welcome to another episode of Cross Country Camper. If you're watching this, thank you for being here. We're going to jump right back into the rebuilding of our family's 1950 Boles Aero travel trailer. After getting back from the evacuation last summer, in our previous episode, we decided to push for a day to install the new walls in the trailer before going to camp up in the Sierras. We'd already saved the water-damaged pieces of birch plywood from the walls in the original build, so that we could trace them over the new pieces of birch plywood. Then we started slowly attaching each new piece back in the trailer. We attached the walls by screwing them into the birch straps we installed in the last episode, just like they did in the original build. We used new screws, but chose some rounded Phillips head screws and washers from our local hardware store to match the original look. This was a slow process to install the wall pieces over the curves in the frame, but with a couple of people pushing and holding them in place, and one to set the screws, it came back together like magic. We were able to make it to our camping destinations, and ended up having a great time mountain biking, fishing, and even doing a little bit of rafting. The area was pretty smoky due to fires in the Sierras in the summer of 2018, but it was still a beautiful and fun vacation. Alright, well, we're at the Owens River. Been camping in the Boles Aero. We got lights. It's pretty nice with our solar setup outside. A couple of fans going. The insulation in the walls actually working out great. We did not get to finish it as much as we wanted because of the fire and everything in Idlewild and the evacuation, but we still put walls in, got some lights in, and didn't get our kitchen in, but we set up this solar shower. It's basically a hand washing kind of kitchen station, and it just drains down into a 5-gallon bucket that we can empty outside. It's working pretty well. Got some of the curtains gaff taped up just to give us a little bit of coverage and see what it's going to look like. We were going for that old school diner style look.
Everyone's getting in the Boles Aero.
Yes.
Family event.
It was really exciting to be inside the Boles Aero with its new walls. We spent a day at Mammoth Mountain Bike Park. Trevor had just recently got me back into mountain biking. This was my first time in a bike park, and I've never really been a fan of heights. He was nice enough to let me use his old mountain bike, a 2004 Trek Fuel 90. I'd been messing around on it for a few weeks prior, but hadn't really been mountain biking since high school. Even though Off the Top is a green trail, it proved to be pretty difficult for me since I hadn't been mountain biking for so long.
Where are you guys gonna go? Down off the top.
Welcome to Amateur Hour with Justin Holmes. It's been over a year since this ride, and I can't wait to go down this trail again, because now I have a new mountain bike, and we've been riding a lot. I would definitely feel much more comfortable going down this trail now, but I figure I'd show a little of my first bike park experience anyways. Yeah, dude. Let's go. Okay. Then there was a section that had a lot of exposure to my eyes at the time, and that definitely scared me for a little bit. After a few switchbacks down from the top, I started to have a lot of fun. The trail mellowed out, and I really started to have a great time. This hay?
Yeah, dude, I think I'm gonna take a dip.
Alright.
Jumped in the lake.
Thanks, man.
It's worth the experience, isn't it? I think it is.
Yeah.
We got to take a swim down in this lake, and that was one of the most refreshing things I've ever done. To make a long story short, Trevor got me addicted to mountain biking.
That's fun, man.
Yeah.
We also found some time to take the dogs to a lake, and it proved to be a wonderful day because they both swam for the first time in a lake. Jesse in particular was willing to swim very far to catch a stick in the water. Lana would then come steal the stick once Jesse got close to the shoreline. There were a couple times Lana did actually swim and go for the stick as well though, so it ended up being a wonderful day for the dogs and us, and we all got to swim together. The Sierras are a beautiful camping location with an infinite amount of activities to fill your day, and we will definitely be back to this area with the Boles Aero. For those of you new to the channel, we'll leave links to our previous videos in the description below. If you enjoyed this video and haven't done so yet, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell to turn on the notifications so you can see our new videos as they come out. And as always, thank you for watching.